So you finally decided to get a credit card because you want to be financially responsible and build up your credit score. But there's so many options out there. How do you know which one is the right one for you? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I think are the 6 best credit cards for beginners in Australia. In terms of the criteria, I'm looking at cards with no annual fee and either a relatively low interest rate or they offer some sort of rewards or benefit. But before we get started, it's important to know that credit card fees and rates actually change over time, and it's best to check with the credit card providers themselves for the latest terms and conditions. And as always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so do your own research. But most importantly, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Starting with number 6, we have the Latitude 28 Degrees Global Platinum Mastercard. I've included this card in this video because it has no international transaction fee, no currency conversion fee, and no annual fee. This is one of the best credit cards for beginners if you're traveling overseas, not that we're doing that right now, or if you're doing online shopping but you're paying in a foreign currency. If you didn't know, most credit cards will charge you a foreign exchange fee or a currency conversion fee of around 3% of the transaction amount. This credit card also has 2 additional benefits aimed at travelers. The first one is that it offers free global Wi-Fi through a wireless provider called Boingo. Credit card holders can then register and get access to up to 1 million different Wi-Fi hotspots around the world. These hotspots are usually at places like airports, hotels, gyms, and cafes. The other benefit is called Flight Delay Pass. How it works is that card holders will need to register their upcoming flight at least 6 hours before departure. If your flight is delayed by 2 hours or more, then Latitude will send you a one-time lounge pass. The actual lounge that you'll get access to will depend on the airport you're departing from. The Latitude 28 Degree Global Platinum Mastercard currently has a minimum credit limit of $6,000 and it offers up to 55 days interest-free. Terms and conditions obviously apply. And as of in this video, this credit card has an interest rate of 21.99% per annum on purchases. Additional fees include a cash advance fee, paper statements, and a late fee of $30. One cheeky additional fee to watch out for is the payment handling fee, which will cost you $2.50 if you make payments in person or 95 cents if you make the payment online. In order to avoid this little fee, you will have to make repayments either through direct debit, through bank transfer, or by the mail. My next credit card for beginners is the Bank West Zero Platinum Mastercard. This credit card has no annual fee and no foreign transaction fees. As of filming this video, this credit card has a minimum credit limit of $6,000 and offers up to 55 days interest-free on purchases. It also has a 14.99% interest per annum on purchases. Additional fees include cash advance fee, a paper statement fee, and a late fee of $25. One benefit for cardholders is the inclusion of overseas travel insurance. Not that anyone is leaving Australia anytime soon. And in 4th place, we have the ME Bank Frank credit card. If I have to use one word to describe this no annual fee credit card, it will be low. It has a low interest rate of 11.99% per annum on purchases, as well as a low minimum credit limit of $1,000 and offers up to 55 interest-free days on purchases. This credit card also has low fees. The late fee is $10. There's also a dishonor fee as well as an additional statement fee, while the currency conversion fee is 1.5% of the transaction. But there is a small catch, which is the MasterCard cross-border fee of 0.8% of any transaction if the merchant's account is not held in Australia. For some reason, ME Bank has decided to make these 2 fees separate. Usually credit card providers will actually just combine them under the term international transaction fee or foreign exchange fee. This means if you make an online purchase from an overseas seller, you could be charged both fees, which will total 2.3%, which is actually lower than the 3% you'll likely find from other credit card providers. I've included this card in this video because it's suitable for beginners who might be a little bit worried or scared about using credit for the first time. The low minimum credit of just $1,000 means that it can help you minimize the chances of overspending and, worst case scenario, going into debt. And if in the worst case scenario you do end up going into debt, the relatively lower interest rate should make it easier for you to repay that debt and get out of it. And in third place, we have the Qantas American Express Discovery Card. And it's the first card in this video that actually lets you earn reward points, which is actually quite rare for a no annual fee credit card. Cardholders can earn 0.75 Qantas points for every $1 spent on eligible purchases. Now, this doesn't include any spending on government bodies. Instead, you will earn 0.5 Qantas points for every $1 spent on government bodies in Australia. You can also earn 1.75 Qantas points per $1 spent on eligible Qantas products and services, for example, booking a flight on the Qantas website. I'm going to be doing a deep dive into how I use frequent flyer points to travel on business class on Qantas, Cathay Pacific, China Airlines, and many more. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can catch that video. This credit card also offers refund and purchase protection when you make eligible purchases.
What's that?
Refund protection means that Amex will actually cover the cost of eligible items when a store refuses to make a return for that item, provided you've purchased it with this credit card. While purchase protection means that Amex will cover eligible stolen or damaged items that you've purchased with this credit card. Obviously, there are terms and conditions attached to both of these protections, so make sure you read the fine print. Amex also has a variety of cashback and promotions throughout the year for its cardholders, some of which will be eligible for you to enroll in if you have this credit card. The Qantas American Express Discovery Card has a minimum credit limit of $2,000 and it offers up to 44 days interest-free on purchases, and as of filming this video, its interest rate is 20.74% per annum. Fees include a late fee of $30, a currency conversion fee of 3%, a dishonor fee, over-the-counter fee, and an additional statement fee. And in second place, we have the Citi Simplicity credit card. This no annual fee credit card has several benefits for its cardholders. For example, you can get free wine at selected restaurants when you dine out. This benefit is part of the Citibank dining program. The program also offers free or discounted tickets to food events such as the Good Food and Wine Show, as well as the Night Noodle Markets. There's also complimentary purchase cover insurance, as well as extended warranty insurance, access to the Mastercard Priceless Cities program, and the Citi World Privileges, which offers exclusive deals and offers. And for a limited time, cardholders can actually get cash back on Deliveroo and Spotify premium purchases. The card has a minimum credit limit of $6,000 and it offers up to 55 days interest-free on purchases, and as of filming this video, its interest rate is sitting at 21.49% per annum. Unlike the other credit cards, there's actually no late fee, but there is a 3.4% currency conversion fee, a dishonor fee, over-the-counter fee, and a paper statement fee. Now, you might be wondering why I've ranked the Citi Simplicity card above the Qantas American Express Discovery Card when it doesn't have a rewards program, has a higher interest rate, and a higher currency conversion fee. Well, the reason is because it's a MasterCard, and unfortunately a lot of places in Australia still don't accept Amex, and the ones that do often have a much higher credit card surcharge that you will have to pay. And the best credit card for beginners in Australia, in my personal humble opinion, is the American Express Essential credit card. I know I just said that a lot of places don't take Amex, but This no annual fee credit card is packed with features that is worth getting. One of the key benefits of this card is that you can earn membership rewards points. Membership Rewards is American Express's own points program, and you can redeem your points that you earn for a variety of different rewards. The main one being the fact that you can change your points for frequent flyer points at 9 different airlines, including Virgin Australia, Emirates, Singapore, and Cathay Pacific. And because there's not much overseas traveling happening, you can also redeem your points for gift cards or hotel stays. Cardholders can earn 1.25 membership reward points for every $1 spent on eligible purchases, excluding government bodies in Australia. For government bodies in Australia, you will earn 1 membership reward points for every $1 you spend. With this card, you will get both refund and purchase protection when you make an eligible purchase. You also get buyer's advantage, which extends the manufacturer's warranty by up to 12 months on eligible items, again, purchased with the credit card. There's no pain quite like dropping your phone and smashing your screen. But luckily for you, if you have the American Express Essential credit card, then you can get their smartphone screen insurance. You will be covered for smartphone screen repairs of up to $500 if you pay for your phone outright or on a monthly bill using this credit card. This card has a minimum credit limit of $2,000 and offers up to 55 days interest-free on purchases. And as of filming this video, the interest rate is sitting at 14.99% per annum on purchases. Additional fees include a late fee of $30, currency conversion fee of 3%, a dishonor fee, an over-the-counter fee, as well as an additional statement fee. The reason why I picked this card as the #1 credit card for beginners is because of the fact that it has no annual fee, it has access to a pretty decent rewards program, it also offers a variety of complimentary insurance, especially the smartphone screen insurance. As always, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm definitely going to be making more videos about credit cards and frequent flyer points. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, let me know in the comments below what you think is the best credit card for beginners in Australia. As always, an important disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice. This video and my channel is for general information only. As with anything in life, you should do your own due diligence and seek independent advice.